Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this is the Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano pre-match review. So first I'm going to talk about this Fermin Lopez red card against Sevilla on Sunday, exactly a week ago. So that Fermin red, I don't think it was deserved. I personally feel like that Fermin red was undeserved because he clearly gets the ball back, and it should have just stayed a yellow. Anyways, who cares about my shit take? Okay, next we got the match between Barcelona and Rayo Vallecano, which this whole video is about. The match is on Monday at 3 o'clock, and my predicted lineup will be towards the end of the video, so don't miss that. So anyways, we still are in fact playing at the Luis Companys since the Camp Nou hasn't been rebuilt yet. I just want to say this stadium has been kind of like a bad luck for us, since in the past 2 seasons we've been at the stadium. It's been horrible. Only an S Pen. What are they using? Okay. Anyways, Rayo Vallecano terminated James Rodriguez's contract a month ago, which is fine because now we don't have to deal with him. And the table, we have a game in hand. We could go up to first place if we win this game. Next, this match again. This match was the last time we faced Rayo Vallecano. We beat them 2-1, and the last time before that, we beat them 3-0 at the Companys at the Estadio Olympic Luis Companys. So anyways, moving past that, next we got Rafinha's goal against Sevilla. Not just Rafinha. That Sevilla performance was insane in the second half, especially that controversial Fermin red as well. But I already talked about it in the beginning of the video. Rafinha's goal was I thought would be the final one, but there was the Eric Garcia goal that was like, what? I didn't expect it. It was like kind of unexpected. Duh. So like, what had happened was the second half was wild. Moving on to Pep Guardiola and what he said about this Barcelona team. Pep Guardiola said that this is one of the best versions of Barcelona that we have seen in the recent years, which to me is just putting pressure on the team because they're so young, and honestly, there's a lot of flaws in the team. Our main goalkeeper is injured for the season. I'll talk about him later. Some of our gems have no discipline, inexperienced, but have a lot of talent. And our striker is 36 years old. Next, I want to move on to Neymar. He, it could be possible that he comes to Barcelona after his Santos, or like on loan. He could go to Barcelona on loan. And me personally, I don't want to see him in this team. He wouldn't be a good fit for this team, to be honest. because we already have Yamal Rafinha, but he would be like a good sort of like cam backup, or like for more depth. It's so difficult to say that. I don't know why. So if he gets injured again, he did score a penalty today in the Paulista, but I just don't want to see him. I don't think he will be good for the team. Next, I want to move on to Ter Stegen. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. It has been recently said that his recovery process is speeding up, and that we might be able to see him later, but I still think he'll be out for the season because it's not if he's out for the season, I don't think he'll be able to recover by March or February. And then next, I want to move on to the last time Rayo Vallecano faced Real Madrid in December, right before that Barcelona versus Leganes game, which Madrid drew 3-3. And honestly, I'm pretty sure we can do better than Madrid did in that game. Not just because I'm a Barca fan, because I genuinely, non-biased, I see this team as better than I see this Barca team as better than the Real Madrid team that played against Rayo Vallecano. And Barcelona have those 2 wins to prove it as well. And moving on to the La Liga title race. Look at Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona, whose names are all shortened by the 3 dots. Look, Real Madrid is on 51 points, right? And then Atletico on 50. Look. Madrid on 51. Atletico on 50. And Barcelona on 48. And these guys have both dropped points on Saturday against Osasuna and Celta, who, by the way, Osasuna is here at 9th and Celta is 14th. So Atletico Madrid dropped points to a 14th place team, and Barcelona have more wins than Atletico Madrid in 23 matches to 24. So that says a lot about Barcelona this season. And Real Madrid, because they also have 15 wins. Benzema would be happy. Shut up. Okay, so anyways, Athletic Club are also kind of squeezing there. But let's be real, they have no chance. They have no chance of winning the title. All right, so next, let's move on to Flick's game plan, which I think could be like a tradition in these games. All right, so I'm gonna make like a mini map of the Barca players. Okay. So this is supposed to be like the bar so representing the Barca squad, right? And Flick gives everyone like chances to run up and like score. Sorry, what was that? Or sometimes they just assist and then assist the striker and then score or something like that. And then the cam goes up as well and scores sometimes. And then the CDM like feeds to either the cam or the right winger. And then the other CDM feeds it to the right winger or the left winger or the cam, hell, even the striker. And then their center backs, they like sweep up the ball to the front. And this is Szczesny, who is our main goalkeeper now. I've seen in a lot of games that either Inigo and Kubarsi or Eric and Kubarsi or Araujo and Eric or Eric and Araujo or Inigo and Araujo, just get to the point. They like pass it down to Szczesny, who then clears it out, and then like that's how they create the chance. If the opposing team's player will always be like right here or like right here, and Szczesny would just clear it out, making and like whoever it lands on, they just make a goal scoring chance and then they go up. So anyways, that was my very detailed map. It's just like my representation of Flick's game plan. I probably don't understand the tactics correctly. It's just like I watch it for the entertainment, not for the tactics and the deep dive. I'm just trying to like make those. Anyways, moving on to the Copa del Rey semifinals, which we'll see Barcelona facing Atletico Madrid and Real Sociedad facing Real Madrid. I think Barcelona can win this game. And I think we will see Barcelona versus Real Sociedad in the final, to be honest. Because with how sloppy and flip-floppy Real Madrid have been the past few days, and like with the Madrid derby draw and the Osasuna draw, it's been it's been up and down for Real Madrid. And Raúl Asensio, let's not talk about Raúl Asensio. So I think Barcelona can win this game because like a lot's changed since December 21st. And since then it's been uphill for Barcelona. Look. Uphill. And for Atletico Madrid it's been like this. Kinda. And for Real Madrid, however, it's been like kind of like that. So this like represents the games during December, and then the highest point when Barcelona bottled the lead, and then back again in the Super Copa final, and then now like mid-February. So that is like my idea. All right. So the semifinals are going to take place. The first leg is like the 25th and 26th of February. I think this one's on the 26th or 25th. I think this one's on the 25th and this one's on the 26th. And the second leg is nearly a month later. Look at that. February and April. a month and a half. Because technically, it still isn't a month because it hasn't reached that day. That day that the first leg came. So, technically, it's still like a month, but still. The fact that it's taking so long to do the second leg is probably because, like, Champions League action in March, and, like, in March is when the title race gets heated, and, like, so, yeah. So, yeah, that was the Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano post-match review. I mean, not post-match, pre-match review, pre-match preview, and, yeah. Thank you for tuning into the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Emphasis on subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.